Holy shit. Nintendo, I'm hoping that this article is true, so please make this happen. Hey guys, it's Stefan JC here, and today we'll be talking about Nintendo. Before we head to the article, remember to smack that like button, favorite it, share, and subscribe to my channel to keep more updated for this Nintendo news. I'll put the link of the article on the description below so you can read the article for yourself. There are no new announcement yet made from Nintendo about this article, so this is basically a rumor so far. On the article, as we speak, Nintendo is actually making a new next-gen console. When I first read this article, I'm like mindfucked because Nintendo is making a new console? I'm hoping this is true because Nintendo, this is a very powerful system that you are making if this is a true story. So, Nintendo is making a new home console which is called Nintendo Fusion. And also, they are making a new handheld console which is called Fusion DS. So basically, this is just Nintendo's next-gen hardware. Like, what is up with this Fusion naming? But it's a nice name actually. So where did Nintendo got this name? So back in the days, well actually in 2003, Nintendo officially bought a website called NintendoFusion.com. The website was basically about the Nintendo Fusion Tour, which was sponsored by Nintendo of America. The tour was about rock music, which is kind of pretty weird from hearing that from Nintendo. But that is not the news that we're here for. On this article, they also leaked a specs for the upcoming next-gen system for Nintendo, which is very powerful system. For the home console, which is called Fusion Terminal, here are a couple of specs that you would want to hear. For the GPU, it is a custom Radeon HD RX 200 GPU, codename Lady. Kind of weird codename, but for the CPU, it is the IBM 64-bit custom power 8-based IBM 8-core processor codename Jumpman, which is another weird codename. It is a 2.2 GHz shared 6 MB L4 For the co-CPU, it is the IBM Power PC 750 base 1.24 GHz tri-core co-processor codenamed Hammer. Here is the most interesting part of the system. For the memory, it is a 4 GB of unified DDR4 SDR RAM codenamed Kong, 2 GB DDR3 RAM at 1600 MW, which is 12.8 GB on die, codenamed Barrel. For the wireless, it is 800.11 BGN wireless, which is quite more faster than what they have right now. It also has two USB 3.0, one coaxial cable input, one cable card slot, 4 custom stream interface nodes up to 4 Wii U gamepads, version with disk drive, play Wii U optical disc, 4-layer maximum, Fusion holographic virtual disc, HVD, and Nintendo 3DS card slot. So basically, it can I think it's compatible with the Nintendo 3DS then because it has a 3DS card slot. And also it has one HDMI 2.0, 180p, and 4K port. Wow. And also it has Dolby True HD 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound, inductive charging surface for up to 4 Fusion DS or IC Wii Remote Control Plus, 2 version, disk slot version with 60 gigs of internal flash storage, and diskless version with 300 gigabytes of internal flash storage. So it is a powerful system, but it can't be a most expensive system because of the DDR4. But I'm looking forward for this if it's a true home console. Also, the system is a backward compatible for the Wii U, most likely because it has the 4 Wii U gamepads that you can hold up to, which you can't have that much gamepad yet on the original Wii U, which is very awkward at this moment. Also, if the Wii U is sold around in 2016, I think it'll be still powerful as the PS4 and the Xbox One. If this system was released on this generation, I think that it will be the most powerful system against the PS4 and the Xbox One. Like I said, if this article was true, it'll surprise a lot of Nintendo fans, like how Nintendo usually does it in back in the days. So let's talk about the new handheld system, which is now called Fusion DS. This handheld system is quite powerful as you think it is, because it has a couple of things that smartphones have, which is very interesting. So for the CPU, it is a ARM V8 Cortex A5 III. For the GPU, it is a custom Adreno 420 base AMD GPU. For the COM memory, it is LPDDR3, which is a 2GB game and 1GB OS. This handheld system also have a two 130mm DVGA, which is a 960 by 640 capacitive touchscreen. So it is now in HD screen, which is what we always wanted on the 3DS. So it is a slide out design with custom swivel tilt hinge and an upper screen made of Gorilla Glass, which comes with a magnetic cover. I'm not sure what is that, but let's move on. It also has a low end vibration for gameplay and app alert, two motorized circle pads for haptic feedback, thumbprint security scanner with pulse sensing feedback, which is another interesting thing, and a two 1MP stereotypic cameras, multi-array microphone, A, B, X, Y, D-pad, L, R1 and 2 buttons, 3-axis tuning fork gyroscope, 3-axis accelerometer, and a magnetometer. NFC reader, 3D chips with GPS location so you can take wireless outside, and also a Bluetooth version 4.0 BLE command node used to interface with Bluetooth devices such as cell phones and tablets. 16GB of internal flash storage, possible feature until with 32GB. And also, it's compatible with Nintendo 3DS, which has a 3DS card slot, and a SDHC holographic enhanced card slot up to 128GB limit, mini USB I/O, and lastly, a 3300 mAh Li-ion battery. So basically, I just read all of the specs on these both consoles, which is a pretty awesome consoles, do you think? I think that these consoles will dominate again once it comes out, if it's a true console. I'm hoping that this is true because holy crap, these are a powerful system. Some of these may not be finalized, some of this might be just a rumor, but I'm hoping that Nintendo does announce these consoles. If these were an actual console, would you pick one up for yourself? Tell me why or why not on the comment section below. Well, that's it for this article. If you guys think that this rumor is true or not, tell me below because I want to know. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Remember to smack the like button, share, favorite it, and also subscribe to my channel to keep more updated for upcoming videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time on 808 SJC channel. Bye!